Short exercise 7-A, purchase journal. So remember, the only types of transactions that go in the purchase journal are purchases on account. It says use the following purchases journal to record the transaction. If a box is not used, leave it empty and do not enter any zeros. If you see the abbreviation SUP, that stands for supplies. So office SUP is office supplies. So because they have dedicated columns for inventory and office supplies, they must purchase those two items on account quite often. So we're going to open up our transactions here. I like to use this window to block off the other rows just so I don't enter them in the wrong place. So we're just going to start entering October 1st, purchased inventory on account with credit terms of 410, net 30. And from Meyer Company, 410, net 30. And it was for $2,200. Hey, I can copy and paste that. So accounts payable is $2,200 being credited and inventory being debited. Now notice the debits and the credits are reversed on here. That's because what they do is because this is a purchases journal, everything in here is being bought on account. That means AP is always going to be credited. Therefore, they put this commonly used account first and then the less commonly used accounts over on the right side. So that looks good. Now we can move on to the next row. Next transaction, October 11th. It says purchased office supplies on account for $600. So since AP is always affected, I recommend putting it in there. And what did we buy? Office supplies. Office supplies is going up, so it's being debited. Who did we buy it from? Bird Company. Terms are net end of month, so we get no discount. They are cheap, and that looks good. And then our last transaction, we got October 24th, purchase furniture on account. Now, let me get this thing out of the way. Notice there is no furniture, dedicated furniture account or column, so we must not buy furniture on account often, so we have to put it over here. Furniture, and the amount, $900. Going to place that in the amount column and of course the AP column. And we bought it from Silly Company for $310. Silly Company terms of $310. And that looks like it's it. Check our answer. There you go. So in the next exercise, we will post from the purchase journal to the AP subledger and to the ledger.